When you're creating a PAGEOY page, you're going to want to put text on the page. You've already seen how to bring up the text box. Now we're going to see how to manipulate the text once it's in the box. Now for this demonstration, I've already typed in the text in a box. So this currently has Arial. Let's go ahead and change the font style. So you highlight the text, go over to your font selection here, and go to Courier. There you go. Now you see that the spacing and the leading is different, so it takes up more space, so you just increase the size of the box. Click on Times. Let's change it again. Highlight. There it is. Let's change again to Garamond. It's already highlighted. There's the change to Garamond. Now it's not highlighted, so we can either click on Georgia and highlight, and there's the change, or you can highlight and change back to Times. The point is, I'm sure you just gathered, highlight the text, make a selection of the fonts, or make a selection of the fonts, highlight the text, and it's done. Arial, highlight the text, done. So there you have manipulating the style of font. Now here's one thing I want to show you. Look what happens when you squeeze the box. See? The text automatically flows to where it needs to in the box, either longer or shorter. You can again, here let's unhighlight it, you can again move it anywhere you want on the page. This is what I really enjoy, especially in creative presentations, is you can make some text over here, then you can put another box down here, throw some text in it, you can put another box over here, size it, put some text in it. It is so easy to place text anywhere you want on a page. That said, let's move on to, let's change the font size. All right, here are your font sizes over here. All right, we have 6 of them at the current time. Let's take the tiniest. Click, highlight, there it is. Let's increase it, click the highlight, and it increases. Let's highlight and click, and it increases even more. So you get the idea of the sequence. Let's do the largest font. Click, highlight, and there you go. Of course, you have to change the size of the box. And here's one thing I recommend. Whenever you put text in a box and you have it the size that you want, bring the box up to the bottom. You'll see that there's a little bit of a margin. You just want to make sure that your low-hanging serifs are not cut off, and you're good to go. Now, let's talk about changing the color of the font. That is easy as well. Let's highlight. You knew that was coming. Highlight, and you click ABC down here. That puts PAGEOY into letter control mode. Click ABC. Let's change it to green. There's green text. Let's take the text, highlight it. Let's change it to red. And there it is. That's how easy it is. Okay, remember last time we were talking about text box and the colors? Let's change the text box color to red. Oops, I lost all my text, but not really. There it is. Let's reverse it out. Letter, let's go down here to white. Click. Now it's reversed out to white. Here's a feature you're going to really find useful with PAGEOY. Let me just make a little change here. Let's get the text to black. Now, you may not always want a background to your text. Hit No Fill, click on the box, and now your box is translucent. What can you do with a translucent box? Well, let me eliminate some of the text here, and let's have a little demonstration. I'll move this down, and let's import a photo. There's a photo. Bring it in space. Now, watch this. You can float text over the photo. All right, now, this isn't very readable. Let's highlight it. Let's change it to white. Now, that's readable. Let's move it up. There. And that's how you can size text, color text, change fonts, as well as make a translucent floating box over a photo.